Oh, hello folks, yep, we're back. So we're just going to check everything's up and running, so we'll just have some music on just now. Right, yep, okay, so there we go, it's looking a bit healthier. Right. Right, so are you there, Spacey Boy? Okay. So it's actually... Right, okay, so it's reloading up now.
Hi, yeah, I'm back. So I was just ordering food.
Right, yeah, roger that. So that's the server up. So it's actually called DCS server for some reason. The mission is KOSB underscore airbase underscore Syria. Oh, yeah. My voice is actually looking quite good today. So still just loading up the mission just now. This does take a while. Right, so basically what the mission is well, we're just going to bomb targets on the airfield, the airbase. We're taking off from the British base at Akrotari on Cyprus.
What I can hear.
Yeah, the British base in Cyprus. There is an American carrier, so a SEAD mission, a CAP mission, and also a close air support mission will be taken off from the carrier approximately 20 minutes in.
Okay.
It'll take us probably about, well, the usual few minutes to get up and running, and then by the time we fly to the carrier section, then yeah, that should be roughly about 20 minutes.
All right. What's the server?
So it's called DCS server, and the
DCS.
mission, it should be KOSB, so if you check by map and then look for the KOSB.
Right. So do I join the DCS server? This map Syria,
Yeah,
and then just the mission. Yeah.
well, make sure, yeah, you're going to the right server.
Yeah. The server I've got is it's DCS server. It's an American one.
Right, well, that probably wouldn't be the right one then, will
it? Well, I was wondering. I was wondering if you'd moved house, but that's all
Right.
I've got under DCS.
Right, so just use the IP.
All right.
So I'll message you that.
Okay.
So you should just be able to connect by IP.
Yeah.
Right. So that's looking good. Servers are allowed to change this name.
Usual password.
It would be if it's even passworded.
Find out in a minute. Yeah, getting a server offline for that IP.
Right, okay, so stand by. I'll just restart it, but I'll change the name. Right, so stand by. It's just restarting. Just going to double check that my IP's not changed as well.
Yeah.
Sunday. Six. Okay, let me just check that. Oh, this is always fun, isn't it? Let's see. So I need to check my. Right. No, that's all fine. Weird. Right, so we just go into the browser and just do a search for Gecko's server.
Okay.
Yeah, running an open beta, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I run really. I've just got it saved as a shortcut.
Right, so it's the open beta that you're running is the MT thread.
Yeah,
Right, I
yeah.
would recommend running the open beta, just a normal one, because there was an update.
Ah, right, okay.
So you should be on version 2.9047.168.
Yeah, because the regular open beta doesn't update from that, does it?
No, the normal open beta does, the MT one doesn't.
Yeah, so sorry, the MT doesn't. Yeah, that's it. I've got to run an update.
Right, okay. It's quite a small one, thankfully.
That's kind of a strange. Like, doesn't try and update that as well when you run that. Like, it lets you run an outdated version on that.
Yeah, it's just the way it's basically set up just now. I'm sure they'll get that sorted at some point.
that's all it was. It's a small patch.
Yeah, it's just well, it's actually quite a lot of hot fixes, but
Yeah, I mean in size, like it's not. It's not. Thankfully, it's not like 20 gig or something.
indeed. So I'll be giggle. Right, let's just let it all load up. Oh,
Right, that's just updating. I'll be back in a moment. Just looking to the loop.
yeah, Roger. So we're almost done. Right, so what we can see here on this map is so we've got an AWACS, we've got the carrier, we're going to have a seed flight, cap flight, and close air support flight taking off from here. We're going to be taking off from here. So by the time these guys are all ready, we should be pretty much just ahead of them. The AWACS is already detecting targets, which is 2 AN30Ms. Now the way this datalink is set up, see, because we set this up manually in the mission editor, so we now should have basically teams and donors. So all of these flights are donors basically to our radar. We also have teams for the close air support group. So anything that the close air support group is targeting, then we should see that on our, well, basically on our data link. We'll find out. I'm not quite sure how it works. This is the first time we're actually trying it. Can be a bit complicated. Right, so just waiting for Spizzy Boy to come back. So the server's basically paused just now. What was the one? Right, so this is the new chat system, voice chat system. So let's see. So I should be right. Yep, that's fine. So I am in. Let's push to talk. Oops, go check my controls while we're waiting here. So I want. Right, so it's not assigned to anything. Right, okay, I'll assign that. Right, so clear that. So cockpit radio.
Well, it's like 20 minutes. I'll help you out. Don't worry. Claw. Right. Back. Try it now.
Roger. Right. So what to do is load up your DCS first of all.
Yep.
So this will serve as a good tutorial for other people. Just clear that. Right, so what we'll do is a modifier. Right, so add a modifier. David. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, so we've got that set just now. So let me see. Can't test it yet because oh, yep, there we go. So that's working. Hello. Right, okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Right, so what you want to do is go to your options and go to your audio options.
Okay.
And make sure voice chat is turned on. Turn servers for voice chat is turned on.
Yeah, voice chat, turn servers to voice chat, they're all ticked.
And I would put on AI radio speech, don't know what that does.
Yep, that seems to be on as default.
And make sure your microphone is selected, obviously.
Yep.
Right, and then just join the server.
How do you, it says microphone at multiplayer push to talk. Is there a way of choosing the push to talk key?
Yep. Just load down. Well, you can set this up just now, actually. Right. So if you go to control options.
Yeah.
Right, and if you select voice chat, which is on the main drop down menu.
Yep.
And down the very bottom, there's a voice chat push to talk.
Yeah, got it.
Right, so that's just your general push to talk, okay? So that would be like the lobby. And then up the top, you've got Radio 1.
Okay.
And set a binding for your Radio 1 voice over IP push to talk.
And what should that be? Just should that be different from the push to talk one, or just something another key?
Yeah, make it a separate key. Yeah, because you can assign. The voice chat is the lobby, so that's like anybody that's in the lobby you can speak to. The actual radio is actually you using your radio, so anybody in the same frequency you'll be broadcasting to.
Okay.
And with multi-crew planes, there's also the intercom, but we won't set that up just now because I don't need.
All right, that's done.
Right, yep, then just join the server. And just let me know once you've selected your plane and it's sitting on the airport.
Was the server named or was it?
Now joining. So it's just connecting just now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I watched the video of the War of Rights zombie thing. It's absolute carnage in the dark through the reeds.
Oh god, yeah, I don't go into those.
Yeah, yeah. The guy who was doing it, he was like in the maize fields, and it was just absolute at night, and it was just carnage.
Yeah, I gave it a wee blast. It was quite creepy. It's quite well done actually. They did release a wee hotfix as well, just to improve it. So I haven't tried it since then. So hopefully it's a lot better.
Yeah, I'll try and download that at some point. Get around all weekend, so.
Well, yeah, I definitely get it for the weekend because it is quite fun. Right, okay, so I can see that we're both in the same coalition, which is good. Right, so what to do is let me know when you actually spawned in and all loaded up.
Yeah, so I'm just switching off my other monitor.
Whoa.
DCS doesn't like me operating in two monitors.
That's a frame drop there. What the hell?
Okay, yeah, that's loaded up. I'm on the ramp.
Right, so what to do, if you press left control, left shift and the tab key.
Right.
And you should get a sort of wee voice box coming up.
Yeah, chat box thing.
Right, and if you click on the wee radio, the sort of beacon, that should be green. So if you click on that, so it's no longer green.
Maybe it's something different. I've got like a little box come up that says chat, and it just says admin connected to server.
Right, so it's left control, left shift and tab.
Yeah,
Three
that's
keys.
that's brought up like a. It's almost like the text you get through when you kill someone, or so you blow something up, or you die.
Yeah, yeah. So you're not doing the key combination right. It's all three keys. So left control, left shift, and then tab.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's weird.
Right, okay, so just go to your adjust controls.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they're on a different one.
Can you hear me?
Let's get rid of that thing now as well.
Wow, getting massive packet loss just now. Bloody hell.
Okay, adjust controls. Yep.
Right, and just go into voice chat again.
Yep.
And scroll down, and you should see the chat box thing.
Okay. So, oh yes, show voice chat window. Yeah, I've got nothing set for that.
Oh right, okay. It's weird. It should default to the left control, left shift, and tab.
Okay, yeah, got it up now. Radio mode.
Right, so it's a wee radio icon green.
Yeah.
Right, so click on it.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, so that's working on it. I just got that mic on there for the sec.
Right, yep, cool. So now when we go to the radio mode, which is what we'll be using for the mission naturally, so you should then have to use all of the radio one. So I'm going on.
Okay.
So, and get those engines rolling.
Okay.
So once we test the radio, then you can probably just close that window because you probably won't need it anymore.
Yeah, just setting that up. My push to talk doesn't appear to be working on it when it's on. Push to talk and try again.
Which one are you on?
What, on the radio?
Yeah, the radio won't work just now because you don't have a radio just now.
Okay, that's fine then. I think it'll be alright. So, yeah, so we need to power up, yeah?
Yeah, yep, radios don't work without power.
Depends how well it's modelled. Obviously quite well. Right, I'm just powering the aircraft up now. So is this new IVC kind of voice comm sort of killed SRS? Whatever it's, yeah, SRS.
Not yet, nah. It's something that they're still working on.
Yeah, that SRS thing is quite cool. I quite like that.
Well, basically that's what they're going to be doing. The good thing with it being in game, obviously, is it's bloody convenient. And
yeah, things are running, isn't it?
well, the intercom system, you know, using SRS is a pain to set up.
Yeah.
But with this, it's simply a case of you just find a key. And all the radios are modelled. So if you're in like a warbird, the radios are shite, you know.
Yeah, I expected, I guess.
So our radio should be pretty decent, but you will have a lot of added effects and all that. And you can customise the radios as well, so it's pretty cool. It's just, I think you still need to develop a bit more work on it. Right, so our target is actually Basel al-Assad Airbase.
Sounds like it's in Syria.
Yep. And it's on the server set to not show everything. It's fog of war, basically. But we do have an AWACS. And I'm not sure how the datalink works, because I've set it all up in the mission editor, where we are team members, and the close air support from the carrier are team members, and everyone else is donors. Team members, that will give us targeting data. If they're targeting something, donors only show us what they're picking up on radar.
Okay. So fog of war, I'm probably going to not see anything, maybe. I don't know, we'll see.
But, well, yeah. I mean, fog of war, if you see it. I mean, the AWACS currently, you know, it's picking up, well, it's just lost 2 targets. Just over flying Aleppo just now. I'm just going to close the camera.
Is that the
there.
E2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if that goes down, then we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Right, so what are you taking for your weapons?
Well, this first one, what are we doing? Seed, or are we doing?
Well, laser guided because there is a seed mission.
Oh, okay. Ah, the canopy's closed. I can hear.
Right, so I'm taking 8 Mark 82 LGBs and a big fuel tank. A lightning target pod and the rest air to air.
Yeah, that sounds good. These are 82s, LD 82s, yeah?
82s, yep, 2 off for each station and the LGBs.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So you're doing that with the BRUs, the little pylon. So I have 2 on each.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Refueling complete.
Right.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Radar warning system online.
Rearming complete.
Countermeasures booting up.
So what have you got on position 4 and 6, like AMRAMs or something?
I've got a lightning pod and an AMRAM in the other one.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's pretty much the same loadout as me, and then I've got sidewinders on the 1 and 9.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll test the radios and see if they work. So if
Okay.
you click on the wee radio icon in your chat box thing,
Right, it says push. Yeah.
so if you press your push to talk, that should turn green for transmitting. Sorry, turn red. Right, so it looks like I'm transmitting on 305,
Okay.
which is radio 1, the default of 1.
Right.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you on that, but I don't think you can hear me.
Right, yep, so have you got a push to talk for the radio 1?
Yeah. What are you on 3?
No, I'm on channel 1.
Channel 1305.
Yeah,
Okay. I've just tuned that.
okay, and then transmit.
No, I don't think you're hearing me.
Yep. Does your wee push to talk button turn red?
Nope. It's just I've got RPTT, IPTT. The right one is like got a yellow box around it.
Right. So, well, the RPTT, that's the one we want to use.
Okay, that's got like a little sort of yellow outline around it.
Right. And when you press your transmit key, not your voice chat key, it's your radio key now, remember?
Yeah, I set that to B.
Right. Yeah, that might not work. I don't know if the keyboard works.
Might have to be something else. Let me try that. What's yours set to?
Yeah, I've got it set to one of my multi, switch things.
Okay, right. Let me try something on the mouse.
Yeah, stand by a minute. Yeah. So they need to be different keys on the push to talk for the lobby and the radio.
Yeah, so the voice chat, push to talk thing, the main one I've got is V. And then the radio, the R1 voice over IP PTT, I've got set to B on the keyboard.
Right, and you've got channel 1 selected.
Yeah.
305.
305, channel 1, yeah.
Right, so try and broadcast.
Nah, I think you're hearing me on that.
Yep. Let me just double check to see if there's a push to talk on the actual plane. While we're messing about, I would recommend getting your blur up and running.
Yeah, it's on, yeah, it's ready. Back in 2.6.
Roger. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that needs to be done there. Right, okay, well, let's get that set. Semi-automatic, fuel,
I'm back.
bingo. Right, so how did you start up your plane?
Use the auto start thing.
Right, okay. Yeah, you might need to set it to a joystick setting or a throttle setting.
Yep, I can try that.
Right, so while he's setting that up, I'm just going to have a look at the stream because apparently it's...
Would that be the R1 VO IP PTT one?
Yeah.
Right, that's set on a joystick one, but I don't think you could hear me again.
Carrier, our team members. Yeah, did it turn red when you were transmitting?
Nah, it stayed as it was. It's got the little green thing around the radio. and then the yellow box around RPTT.
Right, so that's the problem. It's your radio's not functioning properly.
Alright, so I've got the UFC COM1 channel selector to 1.
Yep. So in the integrated radio units, you've got COM1 ARC 210 channel 1. And put the other channel, the second radio, to like channel 2.
So what's that, IPTT?
No. Just the other radio in the UFC.
Right, oh right, okay. So set that to... Yeah,
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah,
on
a
2.
different channel.
Yeah, it's on 2.
Right, try and broadcast on 1 now.
No, I don't think it's doing it.
Right, can you share your screen in Discord?
Should be able to, yeah. Okay, should be up.
Right, so go to your controls. Right, oh, no, you're on the wrong button, that's why.
What, that one there?
Yeah, you ignore those ones. So up the very top, cockpit
Oh, okay.
R1, voice over IP, PTT.
Right, okay.
Hello.
There we go.
There we go, it went red that time.
Yep.
Okay, cool, that's that sorted.
Indeed. Right, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, that's I'm airborne already. Right, let's go. Need to catch up.
Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Keep on pressing the bloody Discord.
And then what do I press? Which for that option?
What do you mean, what option?
So data link comes on. So I select data link, and then do I need to choose something else? I can't remember.
Yeah, so you do the data link twice,
Yep.
and your IFF twice, once.
Yep.
And just turn everything else on, like your radar warning system, your countermeasures.
Yeah, they're all on.
It was just the data link that couldn't work out, or couldn't remember.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, we're not quite sure if this is actually going to work.
Do you see my data link?
Not yet, no, but the radar's not working, so I think it's got something to do with that, with the new system.
All right.
So yeah, I don't really know, because I've never tried this. Are you picking up the Allied Flights radio as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right. Your speed brakes are on.
Yeah, they are. Thanks. I will stow them.
Nice stutters there. Right, let's see. There we go.
Yep, that's them sorted.
Roger that, I'm ready for takeoff. Just let me know when you're lined up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Right, I've also got set to waypoint 1. Okay, afterburners on and brakes off.
Alright, roll it.
Right. Nose wheel steering off. Gear up. Okay, turn into waypoint 1.
Okay.
Stutter vision. Okay, keep an afterburner on. Going to head up to about 25,000 feet. Yep. Right, so I do see a dot behind me. I think that's you.
Yeah, I see a dot.
Sweet.
Yeah, I see a dot too. I think assume that must be you. It's in front of me.
Yeah, it must be, yep. Oh, okay.
How high did you say we're going?
I'm actually about 26,000 feet.
Okay, I'm climbing still.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to disable this box. Right, so let's set up my radio here. So we want 4 bars, 80 miles. Full 140s, that's fine. So what's that? So I want 6 bars for the sidewinders and very rapid search pattern. Set. Right, just going to go into waypoint 2.
Waypoint 2, yeah.
So our target waypoint is waypoint 3. So you can actually, using your, you can designate the actual pod to that by the weapon designation.
Okay, on waypoint 2, did you say?
Well, no, waypoint 3, but we're not going for waypoint 3 yet.
Okay.
But when we're going for waypoint 3, if you click weapon designate, it'll actually get the pod to look at the actual waypoint 3, which is the actual airbase we're attacking.
Okay.
Right, master arm is going on. Right, I'm going to get my bombs set up, so I am going to go for... I'll go for 1687, okay?
On the code, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're not lasing with self-lasing for each other, yeah?
Well, I'm going to set mine to 1687, so I can still laze for you. It just means you have to tune into 1687. But it's just so we don't conflict.
Use a different code, obviously, if that's the case.
Well, yeah, but we don't want to conflict. Oh shit, I did turn that off.
Are you using auto or CCIP?
Use auto. What the hell? Okay, I just disconnected my wheel because that fucks up my controls in the plane. And the top flares and my hook went down. Okay, I'm increasing power. I want to try and get to about 450 knots.
Okay.
Because we are way behind. Right, that should be on. There we go. Okay, my floor is all powered up.
Yep, same.
7. So my floor is set. For me designating is 1687. For me tracking will be 1688.
Yeah, mine's on 1588 for the code.
Sorry, it's on what?
1588